Dan Greer. No, I mean, I heard Dan Greer and her really.
We initially started out wanting to do a honk and wave for Virginia Graph, and we had all this elaborate planning, and then of course weather, big factor. And another thing, with light of recent things and with the election going on, that's coming up, we kind of decided that more of just an informational session where we say we are concerned citizens and constituents, here are the things that are concerning us. We highlighted mainly clean coal and green jobs and prospects of that in West Virginia. We talked about our economy and the fact that we definitely need more jobs to keep West Virginians here. And we talked about Social Security benefits. And those were the major things we really highlighted to let Shelley know, to let Representative Capito know that we are wanting certain things to be heard. And one of the first statements I made was, we are part of a progressive group of people whose voices are usually muted or drowned out, and we are here to put a voice to and to get our message out to show that we are here, we have a voice, and we demand to be heard like everyone else.
Okay. How was the reception in there?
Actually, it was very, very good. They came in, there were two representatives from her staff, sat down, had their notebooks, and jotted down certain things that we said, and we presented them with a folder of references and handouts of things that we had discussed so that they can go back through, look it up, and see if they wanted to make a statement, I suppose, at a later time. But those are the things that they seemed very receptive, and it was a very positive experience.
We feel that overall the tax system has become skewed in favor of the wealthier Americans, and that the middle class is not really getting a fair share of the tax burden is distributed unequally, is what I'm trying to say. We would like to see the estate tax brought back. We feel like estates with $3.5 million to $7 million, which is the minimum, will not affect West Virginians. We'd like to see the tax loopholes closed for big corporations, and we'd like to see more. We'd like to see the Bush tax cuts let them expire for families making more than $250,000 a year. I feel like we need more fairness in the tax system, so that's Americans for responsible taxes.
Okay. Have you gotten any response? Obviously, you just talked to staffers in Senator Capito's office. Nationally and statewide, have you gotten any response and reception to these ideas?
Well, yeah, we've gotten response from labor. The AFL-CIO has signed on to these principles. The Center for Budget and Policy here in West Virginia signed on. Several local groups. We're just building a coalition right now to get the word out that we need fair and responsible taxes. That taxes are what makes government work. Everyone wants government to work. We all like to have schools, libraries, police protection, fire protection, roads to drive on, and the protection of our environment, clean air, clean water. And this is the normal function of government. And so we need taxes for government to function the way it should. We think everyone should pay their fair share, but nobody should pay more than their fair share.